Worldly patterns and habits, what happens next? Bit the apple and babble about it in text. The media and the mediums fabricated a mess. Take the cribs, take the chains, take the cars. Can't never dim my light, I'm still a star. Wrote bars while sitting behind bars. After going to the bar, now it's time to raise the bar. I'm him. Guarding the gospel like Tim. Lot of snakes up in the grass, the garden is getting trimmed. Grew up on Nas and M, showed them all to my friends. Inspired by simple rhyming at 25, made an M. Lost it all in the wind, then I made it again. Parked it inside a property, gave it all to my kids. Started following God, never been one for trends. You think different when you know the beginning is at the end.
Look, this is what we doing. I'm removing the AI from these songs and I want to put y'all on them, all right? We produce these with my producer. Every month we do a new contest. Time for some new heat. All y'all got to do today is submit your best song. You send me your best song. There's 115 songs submitted this month. You submit me your best song. If I like it, you get a gold star. If you get a gold star, you get an asset pack, which has 8 unreleased songs from me for you to rap to. It'll be pinned the entire time on how to send your music, so you go ahead and pin it. Right now, if you super skip the line, you go to position number 1. If you skip the line, you go to position number 3. And if you send just the standard submission, all submissions will be played. Standard submission is position number 33. We'll be on here for 2 hours. Nah, I don't have the Isaiah Thomas jersey I wore. I threw all my jerseys out on my last tour. I wore a jersey in every city and threw it out on my last tour. So yes, if you think you can body anything, all you gotta do is submit your best music, submit your best song. What up, Skinny Rogers? What up, Unknown? What up, Twisted?
I keep going when I don't feel like trying.
Yo, 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 yo.
How do I live when I feel like dying?
Ooh, oh. My favorite rapper, what up, Sadiq? All right, all right, all right, all right. What up, Jay? Just Zay. What up, Just Zay? What up, family? Love from Ghana. Shout out Ghana. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The folks over there in Ghana, what up, Sway Boy? The folks over there in Ghana been bumping the kid crazy. Actually, the Oh My God song with Tay Nay, Samapoku, and myself, the top 5 cities are all in Africa.
That's so crazy.
The top 5 are all in Africa. And it's crazy because remember my post went viral in Africa that month?
Yep.
My post was mad viral in Africa. I was giving away some money, and all my African brothers and sisters was trying to get the money. You know what I'm saying? We need to figure out a way to donate some shoes.
Chat.
You know what I'm saying? Donate some gear.
Remember when you did the live shopping thing or the?
Oh yeah, the live shopping.
Did you ever send those out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what?
That was months ago. I was like,
Yeah, I sent them out the next day. I sent them out the next day. Word, word, word. You are in fact the greatest. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Saw your show in Asheville, North Carolina. Is that what you said? Most definitely need to come to North Carolina and do a show in Asheville. Yo, I just did a show in Asheville last year. My question is, where was you at? Been watching since the Buff Nerds. Would love to shake your hand one day. Left hand or right hand? That's the question, chat. That's the question. Yo, before we jump into these music reviews, I'm working on a lot of things behind the scenes. Everybody, please comment. What is the one thing or multiple things you need help with in the music industry? I would love to know what's the thing that you need help with the most in the music industry. Yeah, you missed it, man. We did 2 tours last year, and I was in Asheville specifically, me and Prof, so you super missed it. Do I need dancers for my next video? I don't need dancers. Don't need dancers. I don't usually have dancers in my video, mostly because my moves are so, you know, down packed, airtight, that I don't usually need them, but, you know, don't really need any dancers right now, but appreciate you. Learning beats, marketing, promotion, word. What do you guys need help with the most for your music career right now? Marketing, promotion, learning. Learning is literally so broad, super, super broad. Broader than my shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Broader than The Rock's shoulders. Todd Preston, so are Milo's, yo. Cato Bands, look them up. All right, without any further ado, let me tell y'all what's going on. Boom! I made a bunch of songs, 8 of them to be precise. I have open verse spots on 8 songs, right? My goal is to put y'all on those songs, to replace the voices that are on there now, to replace the AI vocals that are on there, and to write your own verses as well. So there's 2 opportunities for everybody to get on these songs. 1 would be re-singing something, and then 2 would be writing your own verse. All you have to do today for your chance to get on a project is submit your best song. Submit your best song, all right? Submit your best song today. If I like it, you get a gold star. You get a gold star, right? You're gonna get an asset pack sent to you with 8 unreleased songs from me for you to rap to and send them back. The link to send this in will be pinned the entire time. It's been, shout out to whoever just submitted. Right now, if you send in a super skip, you'll go to position number 1. If you send in a skip, you'll go to position number 3. If you send a standard submission, you will go to position number 34. We'll be on here for approximately 2 hours listening to y'all music. You just here for the vibes, that's fine. We'll be on here for approximately 2 hours. I love what you do to help others, appreciate you. And after the 2 hours, if we have not got to your submission, we'll be back on Wednesday and we'll be back on Friday. Without further ado, let's jump into the first joint of the day. Newton, World of Newton, Mr. Isaac Newton himself. World of Newton, the song is called Newton, the artist name is Newton. All right. And he is, you right. You right, we do. We got to close these doors and we got to pray. Sometimes you got to shut doors in your life. You can't leave them all open. It'll lead to bad things. Sometimes you got to slam the door. Slam the door on your past. Slam the door on your ex. Slam the door on the bathroom where Weasel once left a giant yahisker floating for me when I went in there.
Oh, I left that.
Before we get to the stream, we always like to start with a prayer. Dear Lord, thank you so much. Thank you for another day. Thank you for waking me up this morning. Thank you for blessing me with a beautiful family, a roof over my head. Thank you for blessing me with the talent that you have, and just the ability to express myself freely throughout every season of life. Dear Lord, I pray that you give me the right things to say today to help somebody, to help their music career, to help their life, to put a smile on their face, to entertain, and to help them grow. Dear Lord, I just pray that you bless everybody here and that hopefully we can bring somebody closer to you today through what we're doing. Thank you once again. Thank you for bringing my brother over here. All the way from, you know where he lives, better than I do, dear Lord. I just appreciate you. I love you. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen. You know, I'm like Moses, I got to travel 40 years with the Israelites to get here.
Yeah, you had to part the Red Sea to get here, for sure. All right. Without further ado, what up, though? Let's jump into it. Newton with the first song of the day. We have a Ginge. Very Brady Bunch vibes. My man's got all the freckles on his face like Peter. I don't know if Peter had freckles, but I'm going to say he did. And he's got the super Ginge bowl cut. We love it. Word, promotion. I need to get noticed more for my music. I do all types. Shout out, yo. Boom. All right, amen. They all said. All right, we got Newton with his song Newton, self-titled, Hey Sakuna.
Life keeps going, you better keep up. And if your heart's heavy, you better go get your strength up.
Hey.
My daddy told me don't stop working and roll your sleeves up.
Okay.
And when you need some water, go open the book and drink up the Reaper. Believe it, I'm a legend like League of. It's
Word,
stacking up
Mondo.
like cream like Kiefer. Eyes wide open, I'm looking for a woman that's a believer. Cause my first wife
Appreciate
left,
you,
but my
Malachi.
second one, I'm a keeper.
Let go.
I'm sowing till I'm reaping. The stars in the sky, they want me to get to sleeping. Another long night, I'll never give up on dreaming. But I gave up on the drinking and partying on the weekend. I've been thinking.
Come
Let's
on.
drop a single to get the people moving. And when they hear the album, boy, I promise they gon' lose
Come
it.
on.
Newton is on another level, get used to it. Newton is on another
He's
level,
talking.
get used to it. This is it or nothing. I'm rapping in my bedroom, balling on a budget. I feel it in my stomach cause my life is redundant. If every day goes, then I don't turn into something.
What?
Listen to me, I'll be working harder than you'd ever know. And now I know that if I fall and hit the ground, then he gon' lift me off the floor. I said it's Newton, the alias. If you for sure.
My head is losing balance on the tightrope. If I fall, they gon' label me a psycho.
Yo, Luke Newton is tough.
Chained to their approval, slain by their rejection.
Stream is over, chat. Newton wins. It's done. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Slain by their rejection, boy. I do my will at leisure, but when it comes to his, I do it first. I'm a believer in doing what he says and then doing what I want. Give a fuck about the money. I found my wealth in the one. I was 12 when I decided that I wanted to rap. I remember telling my dad, he said you.
Wait, what?
I thought we were somewhere else.
What? We are. I think that was very intentional.
I'm not gonna lie. That's a way to make a statement.
That was a statement. He's like, yo, I'm riding for Christ. I don't give up about nothing else. I'm on the front line. Yeah?
I'm not mad at it.
I don't know how to feel,
right,
chat.
I'm not mad at it.
He's very Christian, and mans came out with the Gingy bowl cut and dropped the F-bomb. How we feeling?
You ain't gonna do that, and in fact, you better pack up your bags, cause boy, you going to school, and damn it, you better grab.
Better grab?
I'll pass, I'm built for something different, cause I've been in my bag, and no, I ain't talking finny, depending on how you see it. I'm independent and pushing my limit, yet I'm dependent on the spirit, I feel it. Now there ain't no way you can stop me, this shit is gonna probably send me to the moon. We taking off like a rocket, in the pocket, I'm a prophet.
All right, he cursed again. He cursed again, and that one wasn't as intentional. I don't know. The one, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that I support that right there. But chat, he Gary V'd it real quick.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. He said, bro, no. That was very intentional, and it could be taken in multiple ways. I don't think that you should curse in a Christian record. Let me just state that, right? I don't think you should curse in a Christian record, all right? I don't think you should curse in a Christian record. That will have people talking. That was a very, very good record. Very good record. If the goal is to be a Christian artist, that's not gonna fly on @ProperXL or @CHH Talk. I will say that. But it was such a close one too. But I will say that a lot of people will rock with that record. And if you're looking to not be a Christian artist, that's the perfect divider right down the middle to be like, look, this is how I believe, which I don't know if that's necessarily the right approach. On a strictly music base, that song was fire. Very, very good song. Very, very good song. You get a gold star, gold star, gold star, gold star. Yeah, it's Marco Parks. You should not curse on a Christian record, period. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Bye, he said. Word, Veg1224. I would have to agree with you. Would have to agree. If you want me to listen to your music, all you got to do is send it right there. It's pinned. It's the first link on there. Right now, if you super skip the line, you go to position number 1. If you skip the line, you go to position number 3. If you send a regular submission, you're going to go to position number 33. That was Newton. If y'all want to follow him at World of Newton. This next joint is by a fan favorite here on Futuristic and Friends, Tay-Nay. Tay-Nay has already landed himself on the first 2 projects we did, which is Independence Day and On a Bender. All you gotta do, yeah, you do gotta spend, you do gotta shoot the 15 through for sure. You know what I'm saying? Somebody on TikTok said, all you gotta do is send 15. Indubitably, for sure. So boom. Up next we got Tay-Nay. All y'all got to do today is submit your best music. There's a lot of new people in TikTok, so if you hear me repeat things, it's because the TikTok number goes from 17 to 82 in a flash, and I got to make sure the new people know. If you want me to listen to your music, all you got to do is boom, boom, boom. Hit that right there. You hit that, you send your best song. If I like it, you get a golden star. Sound effects sold separately. If you get a golden star, you're going to get emailed and DM'd a folder of songs from me with open verse spots for you to get on. So all you got to do today is send your best song. It will be pinned the entire time. Thank you for the gold star on the other project. All right, here we go. He said, sorry for the long intro. Just started this song, but solid. Send for a gold star.
Brady Kelly, what up, bruh?
Heard Lil Tay, not Lil Tay. Is Lil Tay the girl that just made $1 million on OnlyFans? Is that Lil Tay?
Lil Tay made an OnlyFans?
Is that Lil Tay? Is that who it is?
The little Asian,
It's the little Asian girl?
the Timbaland artist.
No, not the Timberland artist. Not the real Asian.
Not the real.
Yeah, she made $1 million on OnlyFans in a day, which is disgusting. Which a lot of the words I would use to describe that we cannot say because we will get banned.
That's actually gross.
Really bad. Like you waited for the day at 12:01.
What happened with Bad Baby too.
At 12:01, dog.
Crashed OnlyFans.
12:01.
Baby,
I haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome back. I haven't seen you either. Where have you been, Chris Gomez? What in the Drake is going on, Jordan Brady Kelly? This is 10A.
Girl, hop in with me, let's go outside. Cruising on the freeway with my hand rubbing on your thighs. Since you want more than a ride, she feeling my
Right, rock it down.
Baby, you're modified. I'ma have to take my time, show you my mind.
Hey, it's not an email.
Baby, I can
It's a link. You go there. It's the first link on that link.
Just take one look in my eyes, I got you now. What's been running through your head? She wanna get in my bed. Baby, I can take you there.
You got me doing the pudding pop dance.
Baby, I can take you there.
Come on, Drake. Talk to him.
I'm the one you want, I swear it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby, I can take you there. You know that they can't compare. You're the one I want, I swear it.
And just like that, we're 2 for 2 with the Golden Stars. We're 2 for 2 today, chat, so bring your best. Honestly, just dope to have my music on your stream. Sent from Michael Coy. You review producers' beats? I do, and I actually just made a new link on that link called Send the Pack for all my producers. For all my producers, if you want to send me beats for other projects, just scroll down once you go to that thing right there. Once you get there, scroll down. There's something called Send the Pack. And if you want to send the pack, go ahead and do that. You can send the pack right there. Yep. What you got? Links on links on links.
Hey, shout out to the
Hey.
The YouTube. Obviously, TikTok and IG is always lit, but shout out to the YouTube. Y'all holding it down right now. Well, I guess it's middle of the day, so people.
YouTube holding it
Twitch
down.
is a little, delayed.
Skinny Rogers, Regret Cadet. The Regret Cadet is crazy. Sup, Futuristic and Couch Guy. What up, Michael? Word. Okay, do you just gotta send a link to your email? No, it's not the email. It's right here. It's pinned. Bow, 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 bow. It's pinned the whole stream. Sent the superscript. All right, Sammy, with the superscript. You are next. All right. You want to send me a song? It's pinned. It'll be pinned the entire stream. Not only that, it'll be up at all times. It's always in the Abraham Lincoln bio. It's always up there, so just go ahead and send that through at any time. Right now, if you super skip the line, you go to position number 2. If you skip, you go to position number 3. If you send a standard submission, you're gonna go to position number 34 right after Mr. Michael Coy. All right, we got more of you. Yo, that was fire, by the way, Jordan. Ooh. Are we gonna go 3 for 3? I hope your wife and babies are doing well. They are. Thank you. You good, Tristan? Okay.
Maybe it was just a moonlight.
Okay.
Glowing bright inside your eyes. Something about you seeming so right. And it keeps me up at night. It was something in the air that got me feeling this way. How do you usually feel like this? Was there something in this water got me acting this way? There was something about your kiss that makes me want more. I think I want more of you. You got me wanting much more. That makes me want more of you.
Okay.
That makes me want more.
Okay, you're good. You're good. I have a slight disconnect. Maybe I'm bugging. The beat sounds dark, right? Beat sounds a little dark, and you didn't say nothing dark. Maybe you do on the second verse. But to me, you said there's something in your kiss, it makes me want more of you. Cool. But is it like bad? Like there should be something bad in the kiss. Like it's like Poison Ivy, right? Like a Poison Ivy kiss where it's like, yo, you know it's bad, but you still want more of it. That would make sense. But right now, the lyrics and the beat selection are not. It sounds very 50 Shades of Grey, Super Freak in the chat. Barbie, we know what you're up to.
Chad, we not
Freaky
starting
Leak.
that freaky stuff, all right?
Freaky Leak, earring in her tongue.
And she knows.
She know what to do with it. All right, More of You by Sammy the Collector. Let's hear the second verse. How we doing, Futuristic fam? What up, big dog? So is it something bad that makes me want more of you? What up, Aaron?
Baby, I just want the passion. I picture it inside my head. Maybe this is out of fashion, but can I take you out again? It was something in the air that got me feeling this way. I'm using fear.
Cool. Yes. He said, thanks for playing 2 verses. Gotcha.
Was there something in this water got me acting this?
My only critique with this is, well, okay, things that I like. You could sing, for sure. You definitely could sing. The beat is dope. If you want me to play your song, you got to submit it in the amplify.set.bio. First link on there. Beat is dope. Vocals are dope. But there's a disconnect. I like the writing too. Very short verses, right back into the bridge, right back into the hook. Boom, you're doing all the things right from a songwriting perspective, other than the fact that the lyrics should be a little bit darker to match the feel of the beat, right? There's something in the air, there's something in your kiss. It's toxic, but I still want more of it. That's what it should be, something along those lines. But regardless, I gave you a golden star. I gave you a golden star. I think that you'll do great with this asset pack because there's a lot of singing stuff on there that you can body. Somebody in the chat says it needs bass as well. Okay, I feel that needs a little bit of bass. Needs to slap a little bit of the bass, you know. All right, up next we got Devin Blake Jones with an unreleased bop called Mind Games. New in here, thanks for reacting to the track. I'm a Christian, but I'm not looking to be a Christian artist. So I know using a cuss word goes against the grain a bit. I'm glad you liked it though. World of Newton, I think very fine line that you're tiptoeing. Depending on, I think, how a lot of people interpret the Bible, you know, cursing could be a sin or a separator from Christ. So, you know.
Yeah, I had a conversation with Jonathan from church.
Yep.
It's like, yo, who made curse words?
We talked about it, yeah. Who made curse words, he said. What up, freak?
Like, if there's somewhere that you can show me where it's like, yo, these words specifically are curses on someone.
Yeah.
And I think the context
curses on someone.
And that's the separator, and like how he said it, I don't give a F.
Yep. He wasn't cursing anyone.
Right.
He was
like,
emphatic
F
on
you.
his delivery.
Yeah. Still probably isn't the best if you're going in that lane, but he said he's not going down that lane.
Devin Blake Jones, well, yeah. You're not going down that.
You're just subject to a lot of scrutiny, like.
You're subject to scrutiny, and I can't judge you, and you can't judge him. You know what I'm saying?
My judgment. Just like our non-binary community.
Devin Blake Jones, who's next now, says it's called being lukewarm.
Ooh. See,
So
yeah, you open those conversations.
So he's already totally. I think there's a difference between cussing and cursing. Those are 2 completely different things. Emphatic is reasonable. All right, shout out to Newton and Gary V, who are very much on the same page with this subject matter. Up next, we got Devin Blake Jones, who called Mr. Newton lukewarm. Let's see how Devin Blake Jones' song goes. Mind Games, hey, got mad views, and it's been amazing. Cloudy vision. Bet, yeah, be mindful of what you say. You want me to listen to your music? It's pinned. Send it right there. Okay. Shout out to Sawyer the King with the skip.
What you say, but you lie when you call and you make me out to be the lie.
Oh, you did?
Push my fall, but when I get back up, I was born.
I didn't even see what you said. What'd you say? Thank you, Mondo.
When you're living in the disguise,
yeah, buddy.
in my eyes. Give me just one more night. Give me just one more day. Give me just one more dream. You're always trying to save face. Give me just one more night.
Yo, you could sing, but I need some doubles. I need some harmonies. I need some ad-libs. I need some Parmesan cheese, you feel me? I need a little bit of Parmesan cheese on there. It's lacking a little bit of character. Great voice, but we need some layers. Ogres have layers. Onions have layers. You'll need layers. Cakes have layers, but cakes are not like ogres.
Give me just a one more day.
Oh, I'm weak.
You didn't end up as a safe place. You just wanted my space.
There's some backing.
See what you could rearrange with your pretty little mind games. With your pretty little mind games.
Okay.
With your pretty little mind games. See what your mind games. Cigarette burns on my cortex, keeping me loving you's a big flex.
Are you Cacost? I don't think you're Cacost. But then sometimes, nope, you're definitely not. Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen you before. Word. Super not Cacost.
Taking you out.
Do a backflip is crazy. Dang, this man said these songs are trash. I would disagree.
Letting you in where I escape with all of my friends. Want you to be all over me. Why I'm so obsessed? Maybe it's slimmer as
Feels like it's dry without any harmony. Mad delay on track, like 60 seconds.
Why am I so invested?
For me, something about the song lacks character. He could sing really well. I wanted the harmonies to came in, and then they came in. The melody choices wasn't bad. Maybe it sounds, I hate that I always revert to it being sounded that it sounds outdated.
I feel like as a general consumer,
we're tuned in.
Incredible vocal
what's up,
talent just sounds like an unpolished,
incredibly talented.
vocalist.
To me, it sounds almost, don't hate me, it almost sounds like you're a great singer but not a great artist. Almost like you probably sing really good covers. You probably sing really good, like you could sing really well, but like you don't have necessarily, so far, I'm not trying to add the song, just trying to sing on your project and it's unmixed. Word. For me, it's yeah, I gave you a gold star already, so want to clarify that. You have a great voice, I gave you a gold star. For me, I think it was lacking a bit of uniqueness. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm here, I hear you, dope. You have like that cool, like, almost Trey Songz texture, but without the Trey Songz character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, great singing vocal. I just want a little bit more flavor from you next time. But I gave you the golden star. Gave you the golden star for sure. Facts. Somebody said one man's trash is another man's treasure. What up, chat? What up, droid? I'm on the air horn all day. I think this is the best start as far as giving out gold stars to a stream in a while. I think we started 4 for 4 with the gold stars, which is very rare. Right now, chat, if you super skip the line, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 2. And if you get a standard submission, you go to position number 35. Up next, we got Sawyer the King with his song Silence. This is my big brother. I will get you in contact if you like. He doesn't know I'm doing this. Yo, shout out. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out. Shout out to Applebee's official for joining. I don't know if that's the real Applebee's, you know what I'm saying, but shout out. If it is, you know, that used to be a hot spot back when funds was low. That was the go out time. Like, yo, we're gonna treat ourselves and go to Applebee's on tour. We normally do McDonald's and Taco Bell, but tonight we're getting Applebee's. In a small town. It was always in a small town. Shout out to the brother. Yo, W brother, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if any of my brothers would have done this. Okay. Your brother has very, coming off the Christian vibes. And then going to the red out eyes. Y'all can't see it, chat. I see it. He's got red. Everything is very, very bright red. He's got the red eyes in. Very spooky looking. Not gonna lie. All right, the song is called Silence. Just sent the skip. All right, Gray. What place am I? You should be able to see in where you submitted. You should be able to see on the side what it says. Your place. Shout out to Sold Out with the skip. Shout out to A Gray with the skip. I'll look for you though, Mazel. Since he got this long intro. You ain't even on here, Mazel. What you talking about? Oh, you're number 26, Mazel. Mazel.
been feeling cold with depression, but that's just how it goes. Never listen, people I've been missing, fire on all pistons. Feelings like fiction, ain't gotta talk about the time I swallowed my whole prescription. Listen, feeling was hopeless, didn't have a vision.
No, not a deal breaker at all.
Call myself
The album is not a Christian album.
straight that I miss Christmas. Daddy's gone behind the fences.
not
Senseless,
oysters.
too much tension, unfinished business. Came to my senses, transition, missing time with my kids and misses. Had me aloof and listless. Sickness.
It sounds like my man's went on Rhyme Zone, found any big word that rhymed with Christmas, and just started listing them off. I'm not gonna lie to you. My man's went on Rhyme Zone, said Christmas, pretentious, expeditious, stupendous. That was crazy, chat. That was crazy, chat. You farted. All right, back to it.
Maybe when I falter, no father, leave me to your altar, no alternative path, I won't bother, so bothered by my past, like it's gonna come back, king on a comeback, can't break, won't crack, I'm
Yeah,
a
we
kid,
everywhere.
When I let it go, on a track, 100-yard dash, no slack,
All month, yes, sir.
When I hit a sight from a deep backpack. This is the sound of silence, this is the sound of silence, this is the sound of silence.
As a whole, shout out to you for being a dope brother. But this is a miss for me. Not gonna lie to you. From the cover art to the flow to the delivery to saying this is the song, the sound of silence, and it's not silent.
Good thing is your brother doesn't know. So
The good thing is, don't tell him you sent it. Don't tell him you.
W brother.
W brother, just tuck this away, act like it never happened. Jesus is King, still working on my craft, my boy. I'm second verse, not on this song. You're not second verse on this song.
This is the sound of silence.
Second verse on this song?
Yeah, this is the sound of silence. This is the sound of silence. This is the sound of silence. Deep, deep in a hole. Depression and hatred nagging at my soul. Trust and believe that it's
Alright,
taking
I'm
its toll.
listening intently.
Been avoiding death, but I hear that bell toll. What you know about feeling that low? Can't escape pain even in your own home. Call myself king, I don't see no throne. Feel that hatred tighten on my throat. Abandon my hope, it's a slippery slope. Run from yourself while you wanna tie your rope. 4 or 5 grams in the pocket of my coat. I see the old me and he's slinging that dope. Can't feel his heartbeat, blood ran cold. People know me cause of what I sold. Scared of these folks, got my hoodie down low. Don't wanna be seen cause I hate me so. My motives are different, I know that I'm switching. Left in confusion, I need a solution. And
Yeah, it's a deep, very, very deep subject matter. You know, on that second verse, very artistic work in the background. Yeah, it just needs a lot of work. The flow needs work, the delivery needs work, the production needs work, the cover art needs work. All of it needs work. So didn't love that one. Not gonna get a golden star, but I appreciate you sending that through. W brother. Yeah, chat says nah, this ain't for me. Yeah. All right. Up next, we got A grade with Used to Be. Right now, chat, if you super skip the line, you go to position number 1. If you skip the line, you go to position number 3. And if you send a standard submission, you go to position number 35. This is your chance to get on my next album, all right? You get a gold star. You're going to get an asset pack with 8 unreleased songs from me for you to rap to. All you got to do today is send in your best song. Quick mix on this. Let me know if you want to jump on it. F's with it. Where? Oh, that's A grade coming to word. Yeah.
hey.
It's bouncy. Okay.
This ain't what it used to be. This is what it's come to. If I'm speaking truthfully, I don't really trust you. Y'all be capping musically. Yeah.
Not mixed. My bad. What up?
Look.
Hi.
It ain't over till it's over. Wearing hoodies in the summer just to prove that I'm the coldest. Hoodie mellow, Oklahoma. Keep a mask late October like a case of COVID.
Wearing hoodies in the summer just to prove that I'm the coldest. Bar or no?
Chicken butt.
Not a bar? Okay. All right, he said it's not a bar, okay? That should be a whole series. Bar or no? And then we just edit all those together. Bar or no? No bar, says the chat. All right. 2015 bars. I was the king of bad bars in 2015, but y'all loved them for some reason. You know what I didn't realize until many, many years later on The Greatest? I feel like Muhammad Ali, down goes Frazier. That was from a George Foreman fight, not from a Muhammad Ali fight. Down goes Frazier was George Foreman.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that's like one of those public misconception things. Cause yeah,
I think I might have been part of that. I think I might have created that myth.
borderline. What's it called?
Mandela effect. Yeah, Mandela effect. Yeah, sorry, chat. It's still a bar. Don't tell nobody. Oh, man.
Show my face for some exposure.
Terrible,
Tell these
he said.
label owners, hold up.
What
I ain't
happened?
signing full
My bad.
quota. If I jump up on the beat, you know I ain't like Mariota. Something wild.
If he jumps up on the beat, he eats like Mariota. Bar or no?
If he jumps on the beat.
I don't know who Mariota is.
Marcus Mariota? The quarterback? Marcus Mariota?
He finna eat. All right, my bad. We keep pausing your song. Back to it.
Wild Ray Liotta, finna bubble shaking cola.
Hey,
and
appreciate
I brought
you,
my
Snow.
bags with me, no hotel, I'm staying over, swiping cars, Johnny.
No hotel, he's staying over. Bar or no?
No hotel, he's staying over.
Hey, girl, I know you don't live in no hotel, but tonight I'm finna stay over. That flies or
Probably
no?
would have said it differently.
All right.
Money source, see more money is the blueprint. I can't pay attention to the noise, I'm focused on this music. Ain't no love, this isn't Cupid, pen sharper than what
He can't pay attention to the noise because his headphones are on, because he's focused on the music. Bar or no? I was stretching that one. I don't think he meant that one.
He's shooting, come in contact with my targets like I'm trying to reach consumers. I'm not begging for a spin. I'm teaching lessons while I win.
Okay.
Handing out these L's. You can smell the pressure in the wind. Do this.
Handing out these L's, you could. I don't think there was anything there. My bad.
This rap shit by myself, I feel like Messi in the gym. The kickback got a short sleeve. I bare arms when I stretch my limbs.
The kickback got a short sleeve. I bare arms when I show my limbs. Pew. Kickback. And he's at the party when he wrote the
Did you
verse.
really say all that?
I think so.
I'm looking at the Apple rumors. I'm sorry.
I think so.
This is what it's going
Bar.
to. If I'm speaking truthfully, I don't really trust you. Y'all be capping musically.
Just a minute. Okay, hey, Luna.
They come with a grain of salt and all these rappers untrue. Said this ain't what they used to be. This is what it's going to. If I'm speaking truthfully.
Stop singing!
All that shit.
Okay, it's not mixed, so I'll give you a little bit of grace. But the auto-tune, when that came in, definitely threw me. Just right there at the end, I know I was messing around with the verse a little bit. I could tell it's unmixed. I think we've been holding a super high standard this month, right? So I think this one was close. Even with me messing around a little bit, this one was close, but it wasn't all the way there yet after hearing a couple of the other submissions. I can't push this one through with a golden star, although, A. Gray, I rock with you. We've seen you before. I know that you're dope. That one was close, but no cigar, but appreciate the submission. Hopefully we hear something, one more. And I think the mix was getting to me too. The beat was bouncy, but then it kind of didn't progress. So overall, I didn't love that joint. It was okay. I want to see a little bit more from you because I have seen more from you, I feel like. Up next, we got E. Deezy, unreleased, gonna try a clean mix master a bit more before I release. Appreciate the listen, all love from Arizona. You know this guy, E. Desi, Arizona. Okay, cool sample. Close, but definitely no cigar, the chat says. Man's had the unregistered version of, what is that? Antares? Antares? What's that? I hope this isn't the rough mix right here. Okay. Okay. The last beat wanted more energy. The chat is saying that they wish you would have brought more energy to the last beat.
That little hoe gon' calm it up. For it all, like Ptolemies. And if you know, you know. Got a fleet of ships just like the Greeks. Couple kings like Xerxes.
Double check to see if Spotify links are being accepted. Somebody.
To impress you, nor impress queens. When I press fools, like,
Oh, you're right. Wow, it's updated, CK.
Pay no attention to time. Cause most days
Respect, bro, but the people in the comments bugging and not spitting like I am. Nobody really hated on you. They just said they wanted more energy. Correct, Anonymous.
If your homies on the stretcher, we probably kicked out the club. Give security a lecture about how to bounce off the suds. Dark room, something limited, making the boom. Found out the sinners and everyone doomed. Cartoon, giving the drugs, put my brain in the moon. I gotta make him the tomb, digging my grave in my tomb. I'm the one making me move, I'm the one making you move, I'm the one making you. I'm the one making you move.
Desi, this sounds like a lot of cool ideas, but not all the way executed. Oh, by the way, fix the Spotify thing. My bad, chat. Spotify is fixed. You can submit Spotify links. My bad. That was left over from the wild cards last month. Yeah, Desi, this sounds like some cool ideas, but not in love with it. The deep voice is cool, but it lacked emotion a little bit. I like the beat, but it definitely lacked emotion, and I didn't necessarily love the flow or the delivery of that. And then, like I said, these parts, they're cool ideas, but they're not executed all the way. They could be executed way cleaner, and I know that it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna try to clean the mix and master a bit more before the release. I hear you there.
Down, baby, won't you move into my lifestyle? I got one too many temptations to be here right now. You still...
Yeah. Like, it kind of sounds like you just getting started and you haven't found your real voice, your real flow yet. So, not gonna get a golden star there, but appreciate, especially a fellow artist from Arizona submitting. Good stuff, a lot of dope ideas to build on. I think you just gotta get those 10,000 hours in, work on that confidence, work on that flow, work on that delivery, and then I think that you should, it sounds like you're mixing this yourself. I think you should really get in with somebody. When you have a unique sound, it takes a team to take that sound to the next level sometimes, or at least get you started. So if I was you, I would find an engineer. There's plenty out here. My guy Alco, if you wanna follow Mixed by Alco. My guy Stravs over there at Camp Records, Camp Studios. I would go to one of those, or Binks, or my guy Binks. I would say those would be the three in Arizona to go to: Alco, Stravs, or Binks. TJ Blaze, he's from AZ. No wonder why he recorded that with a cactus, they said. Wow. All right, hope that helps you. Hope to hear more from you in the future. Right now, chat, if you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 4. If you send a standard submission, you go to position number 38. Up next, we got Cloudy Vision by Sold Out. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom. I still got an iPhone 5, but somehow I got success. I be out in Cali in the valley making money, do my Dougie, cause it's funny, sip a lot of tea with honey, make them feel like it's a bungee. All I need a huggy flow is cold, I need a snuggie. Pockets getting chubby, women wanna touch me, cuter than a puppy. Like I want a lot cause I'm always getting lucky. Look at my banana, like a monkey, now I'm a baby. Put me in a tummy, hey, yo.
You know,
My boy Josh, first verse, flow on the chorus, I'm second verse. Sold out.
these times of ignorance God overlooked, but now commands all man everywhere.
Christian artists. It's like starting a stream. They start each song with a prayer. Look, I'm not mad at y'all Christian artists. We on the same team. We don't have to start every song with a prayer. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear the bars. Let me hear the song. You know.
To repent, Acts 17:30. J.O.
TJ Blaze said even the prayer was off beat.
Cloudy vision, and your nights filled with lonely dreams. You wanted to be on top isn't what it seems. Fast cars and fast women, you wanted to be an alpha, but that life was so fast that it left without you. Egotistical, the streets had you gassed up, feeling like you're a Ferrari, you're even a Mack truck. You're slow poke in a fast lane when your time comes.
Okay, all the flows, you like the switches.
You now match your match game. It's the king of kings and who can go toe to toe and blow for blow.
This beat got a syndrome, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why it came in like that. It sounded like when you first get Fruity Loops and you start messing around in the 8th grade. You start going crazy. Oh yeah. Oh, you found out you could paste the hi-hats? Oh yeah, take one out in the middle? Yeah. The beat needs work.
The heavyweight champ can make your soul burn slow. And I ain't talking ether. The Royal Highness is bound to meet you. So ginger flexing down in you like every creature. He's in the
What up,
healing biz.
Jackson?
Take the mess you made out of your life and make it
Rockin'
his.
Trails does not like this song.
Love he wants to give. And that's the riz. No time left like an empty wrist. Don't get it twisted about who it is. It's Jesus. Right? So count your losses up. I think it's time for you to forfeit. You painted Christ this week. You got the wrong portrait. Or should I say picture? Drop the misconceptions you can take.
And then I hate that. Lil Wayne made everybody do that. Oops, I meant this. I said that, but oops, I meant this. You know, whatever it is. Portrait, oops, I mean picture. Got two girls, Tia and Tamara, sister.
Only an excuse to mispronounce words when you don't have...
When you don't have a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't like that element either. Don't like the beat. One thing I do like is the amount of times, WTF, ba. Y'all know the vibes. I like that you're switching up the flows. It's mixed, absolutely.
Chicken butt.
Absolutely Dookie Butter on the mix for sure. It sounds like you put the Dookie Butter filter on there. Recorded this through a silly putty pop filter, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I like the message and I like the beat switch ups. But yeah, we got to work on the bars and the mix. And the production.
He's a champ in his prime, like next year's calendar, he's ahead of his time. And we stay on the grind, trying to turn every mind.
Nah, hey, Gray, don't do that, don't do that. Don't do that, hey, Gray.
This stuff is needless for show. You need to proceed to the Christ on the throne. He's prepared us a home.
Then you slur your word right there.
In front of those who would swarm me. On track.
All right, let me get to Buddy who's the second verse.
Matthew 7:13.
All right, let me. You heard it though. Once I said it, you heard it. You send your song right here, indieamplify.set.bio.
Many who go in by it, because narrow is the gate, and difficult is
Yeah, the mix master needs a lot of work.
which leads to life, and there are few who find it. Preach.
Mentally I can't contain, let alone refrain from the excuses I used to just not change. I was given this gimmick, no limit masterpiece with the rock finish. Yeah, it's not the
You're not even rapping on beat, dog.
It's cracked with the nails we flow, living water that grows fruit that produce the truth. I'm here for the kids and the youth. So stop trying to play me a grown man, no Patrick Swayze. I'm not dirty dancing with the devil, no little Nas X.
Did you write this without the beat on? This is not a joke. Did you write this prior to hearing the beat? I'm gonna put encouragement on all of this, said Todd Preston. Todd Preston, you are a great man. Mix is muddy, very muddy for sure. You wrote it. See, how come every time I ask that question, they say yes? You gotta stop writing without a beat and then trying to fit it on a beat that doesn't make sense. This is a hard beat to rap to in general, let alone your flow of your acapella verse does not fit on this. Somebody said you got the Prison Blueface flow.
These red bottoms won't be filled by checks. I was acquitted.
I added the prison part in there, my bad.
Took his death. Sort of looking back, black on black, hoodie on strap. Ready for war, quick to listen. I'm swift as a whip in the word in the scripture. A mixture of three. I've been forgiven and set free. You can't play me. I'm here for the long haul. No, you hold. I'm not going back. We won't lack.
Yeah. Not gonna get a golden star, but I appreciate you. We gotta work on the flow, make sure we're on beat. If you're recording to a song that doesn't have drums in a certain part, feel free to put the metronome on. Put that metronome on to make sure that you're rapping on beat. And when you have a unique flow like that, you definitely have to write to a beat. You can't just write a cappella and then try to fit it on. Mix and master needs a ton of work. And then the production wasn't good either. So I don't know if you guys produced that beat, if your man's produced it, but the beat, everything about that just needed some work. Now, I will say I like the switch ups on both flows. I like the fact that you're switching up, right? I like the fact that you're switching up every few bars, and I like the subject matter, but as far as the overall song, not gonna get a golden star, but appreciate you. Right now, chat, if you super skip, you go to position number 2. If you skip, whoa, when did this, wait, what? If you skip, you go to position number 8. Y'all went crazy. Yo, they heard that song, they was like, nah, hold on. I gotta skip. There was 0 skips in line before that song. All right, if you skip, you go to position number 8. If you send a standard submission, yo, shout out to Anthony Garcia. If you skip, you go to position number 9. If you get a super skip, you go to 2. And if you get a standard submission, you go to position number 44. All right, up next, we got Mojo. A grade, they the ones that scream they have the best song out there. There are a lot of people that scream they have the best song out there, and then when you get to it, it's absolutely dookie butter. But he wasn't claiming to have the best song out there necessarily. All right, up next, we got Mojo by Akai, Wacky Akai. This is unreleased verse, could be recorded for a song. This is an unreleased verse that I recorded for a song that what? This is an...
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
This is an unreleased verse that I recorded for a song that I liked it. Yeah, that sounds like something my 3-year-old son would say. Dada, this is why he ain't got no legs. All right, here we go.
Mojo, I got my mojo back. Mojo, I know that they don't like that. Mojo, I'm in the game with my soul intact. Mojo, how could you not like that? Mojo, cause I'm
Mojo Jojo.
I got my mojo.
You can't reference what cartoon that's from? Mojo Jojo. There can only be one Mojo Jojo.
One of the hardest, humble and honest,
Nope.
truly unbothered by shit that
Chat,
these
where's
niggas
Mojo
did. I'm top
Jojo
dog,
from?
and I made a promise better than mine.
What's good,
Settled
Rue?
farmers, payback for weakness, I sit calm and begin
Yeah,
to
the Nero
ponder,
one, yeah.
wishing I
Huh?
wanted and implying on deeper pockets,
Yeah.
being a prophet. Godson, like a rose that grew in the darkness, I'm tarnished, won't let the noise
All right, he
influence
kinda
the
flowing now.
progress. Stepped over the self-doubt and I kept grinding. I look back at the dark times, still shining. Reflecting on old thoughts.
What
and
up,
they ain't
Gunzo?
mine. I thank God
Power
for the
up,
rough
girl.
spots,
Oh,
his
no, no, no.
timing. But now I got my mojo back. I can't believe I let it get like that. But now my heart and soul is like
Yeah,
cold as tabs.
Couch
I'm
Guy's an
addiction to
80s
this
baby,
vision,
so he
they
missed
can't
that
hold
one.
us back.
Mojo, I got my mojo back. Mojo, I know that they don't like that. Mojo, I'm in the game with my soul intact. Mojo, how could you not like that? Mojo, cause I'm young, successful, and black.
Mojo, what up?
I got my mojo back.
Favorite album of 2025?
Mojo
Chance the Rapper's new album, for
I
sure.
got my mojo back.
Hey, hey.
Come on, man. Yeah, 2025.
Oh, that's it. A Gray, I wanna address A Gray because A Gray, I like your flow. And after hearing this one, I would say that lyrically you're on par or better than a lot of people, and maybe better than people that get gold stars. I think the difference, because I gave this a gold star. Gave this a gold star. Shout out Mojo. You wouldn't have gave that a gold star? You'd have been on the fence? Okay. We've gave A Grade gold stars before. I think the difference in what I think is the flow and the delivery on this was better than the delivery on A Grades. I think the bars matter, but I think the feel of a record in today's world can be equally as important or more important sometimes, right? Now, if it's a record where I want to sit down and I just want to listen to you rap, but if you're in that middle ground where like you're trying to make a good song and you're trying to just throw bars in there, it's one of it. You know what I'm saying? Like the flow and delivery and the feel of the record comes first. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna bar out in a cipher way, that's one thing. But if you're, thank you for the follow, SpongeBob SQP. See, I won that because I got the whole phrase. That would be my thing. Pray to the Father in heaven for healing. With yeah, be answered if you laugh or doubt. It will never work. Do it with a pure heart. People say God never answers because He's not real. Where did that come from, SpongeBob? But thank you. Word. W comment. All right, Drake's still the GOAT. All right, Gunzo, that's a fact. Much love, brother. My intention with Heard the Record first time was to catch that vibe. Word. You definitely caught the vibe. You got a gold star. Make sure you check your email. For those of you to get gold stars, all you got to do today is submit your best song. You submit your best song, you get a gold star. If I like it. If you get a gold star, you're gonna get an email sent to you and a DM tomorrow that's gonna have a pack of 8 unreleased songs from me for you to get on to. And then you submit those back. All the info is in the email. Shout out to A Luna with the skip. This is Yusuf doing this for a friend he doesn't know, but he's a fan and he's really talented. Yo, shout out Yusuf, bro. W friend. Oh, it's a music video. Okay, hey. Okay, hey, yeah. Yanni. We're chosen. I can tell it's gonna be good.
I know you know. She let me froze.
I didn't sing my best song, but I got heat. Trust me, sing it. Trust me is crazy. I can only trust me by your actions. And your actions will be sending a song so I can hear it. Hey, come on, Yanni, what we got?
The way you treat it, you know I need it. You got me feeling. I want it, I want you. The way
he's fired.
you treat it, you know I need it.
Oh, he's fired. I got a music video of mine too. Should I submit that? You can, you don't have to.
Outside when the nighttime comes.
Yeah. Cool switch of tone right there. Cool tone switch.
Won't you tell me something?
Hey.
Energy's working on me. She's around with a reason on.
Oh, you said it. My bad.
Spotlight out when the beam is on. Do it all for the season. I know you know. She let me froze.
I like this.
Got me losing
What up, Jared? Hey.
I know you know.
Yeah, gold star, my guy.
Got me losing focus.
I would actually bump that. I'm gonna add that to my playlist. Chosen by Yanni, submitted by Yusuf, who already has a gold star. So now what you just did to yourself, Yusuf, is you entered your friend into the chat. He arguably has an equally as good song as you. Now you guys are going after the same prize, but you know what? There's plenty to go around. W friend. Sharing is caring. Looking out for the homies is always dope. There's enough room in this game for all of us. So shout out to Yusuf, Samit, and Yanni, who just got a gold star, who's gonna get an asset pack sent to him tomorrow. Right now, chat, if you super skip the line, you're gonna go to position number 1. If you skip the line, you're gonna go to position number 9. If you send a standard submission, you're gonna go to position number 42. Bring in the laser! All right, Michael Coy with Talk Stuff Freestyle. Most of my songs are more conscious and focused on life, but I like to talk, man, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Yanni's in here. Yanni, that was fire. I'm adding that to my playlist. Mad dope. Mad dope. Yusuf is his artist name. No, the last guy is Yanni. He just commented on IG. I started listening to you in high school. Now you're on my For You page. Wow. Hi, Maya. Welcome. Welcome. Where have you been? We missed you. Welcome back. This beat is tough. Don't mess this up. Don't be a
chicken butt.
Feel me?
www.goodfriend. Okay.
This whole long intro. Abby. What up, Abby? On the most underrated. Everybody said he's spinning fire. What's the shorts put me on, my boy? Guest list. Guest list in Arizona Mills Mall
that you
or
can dream
Scottsdale
of,
Fashion
you better
Center.
speak up before they try to leave us. Everything that we trust seems to be just another deep cut. I need to readjust, so I sleep deep, knowing you can't keep up. And these nuts hanging out for you to eat up. You could.
Michael. Bro, did you do vids with Big Dogs TV back in the day? I remember you. Somehow you stumbled across my live stream. Yes, that was me. And I walked up and I said, hey, pal, do you mind if I rap for you real quick? Changed my life. Which brings me to my next point. Sell your soul to get the views, chat. You know what I'm saying? Don't be yourself, be a nerd in Compton, you know? Don't listen to what I just said. Delete that. All right, here we go. Michael Coy. Very pause-worthy, strange line right there. All right.
Could drink my piss, I put it in a teacup while I bag a bad bitch with a pair of D cups. Seized up, right before we teed off. We stuck, I'm not trying to keep off. Leap off the top rope, then we sneak off. She got broke. Talk about the bad bitches that I'm running through. They don't know what to do when everything I say keeps coming true. And they punish you, cause you're doing what you want and what you love to do.
Michael Coy. What all, the chat said, turn this off. Michael Coy said, give it a sec, 1 sec. All right. This my thing. This is my thing. Hold on. All right, you know what? The customer's always right. Hold on.
I love to inspire just as much as talking shit.
All right, so 1 sec. You gotta be specific of what you want. Did bro just make a throat gag sound? Yo, chat.
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
All right. This is the thing. I took your advice with the first song, bro. Pink Soul. Gonna bring that soul. We love that. All right, with this joint, right? The lyrics just are not there. The flow's not there. The lyrics are not there. The delivery is not there. And then some of the lines are like cringy, right? So you're gonna turn off a big demographic of people like CK Monster who does not want to hear about your testes swinging out and somebody trying to potentially get a little taste, right? So with that being said, it's not gonna get a golden star. I think that you should take that and you should delete it and you should start fresh because there's nothing salvageable about that. Actually, no, I lied. The beat is good. The beat could be really cool, but I don't think you did what the beat was asking you to do. So not gonna get a golden star, and I'm not saying any of that to like ruin your dreams. That song is just not it. I haven't heard anything else from you, but that song in all ways, shapes, and forms is not it. Here, this Todd Preston guy has gotta be the nicest guy. He said, encouragement, it's definitely original. You're definitely in your own lane. Shout out to Futuristic still being nice, the chat says. Word. W reviewer. All right. All right. Michael Coy, I love you and God loves you. Appreciate you sending that joint through. He never looks at my comments. XL Rails. Well, fooled you there. Just looked at it, big dog. XL Rails is a fan favorite over here. We like XL Rails. We've heard multiple songs from him. He's hard. Pause. But not as hard as Michael Coy. Out the bottom of the britches. All right, if you super skip the line, you'll go to position number 1. Our phones listen to us way too much. I told somebody if Chance the Rapper was my favorite album of the year, and then it just gave me a Chance the Rapper ad. Super skip the line. Super skip the line, you go to position number 1. If you skip the line, you go to position number 8. If you send a standard submission, you go to position number 41. Next up, we got Natalie Lindy. Okay. Natalie Lindy. First we got an ad. By the way, this is a chance to get on my project, chat. The best songs get the golden stars in the asset pack. Oh, I accidentally clicked on the ad. No, I didn't. We're back. All right, we got a music video. Okay, Natalie Lindy, laying on the carpet. That's a big bed. My bad.
Been having trouble sleeping at night.
Oh, she got a voice. Or does she have the melody? You should have someone join the live and have them do it live for us. We're gonna do that next month. We got something really cool planned for next month for that. What an interesting room. Bed doesn't look comfortable though.
I've tried, but nothing hits like when it's late.
The lighting is crazy.
How you make this feeling go away? I was getting used to all the pain. You touch me and you take me to another place.
I knew what she was gonna say. Yo, y'all don't see, but the music video crazy. Oh, now she in the street. She left the room. This ain't real. Yo, who's her videographer? Because Couch Guy's fired, bro. This is crazy. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, make it grow. Pause, pause that.
All I need is one kiss, just a taste, 'cause the enemy's inside me. I don't wanna fight. You give me fever, breathe me back to life. How you make this feeling, make this feeling go away.
Yo. Hold on, Natalie. You only got 800 subscribers? Dang. 123 comments. I'm here because of DJ AG performance. I'm so happy to come across TikTok Live. Yo, Natalie, mad fire. I mean, gold star, first of all. First of all, gold star. Gold star. Crazy. Gold star, fire music video, great singing. Oh, she's from London. P.S. There's a surprise later in the song. Big love. Oh, what's the surprise? You just trying to get me to watch the whole thing. I know your tactics.
Apparently she's on TikTok. She came on.
Oh, you on TikTok, Natalie? What's the surprise at the end of the song? You gonna get everybody mad at me for listening to 3 minutes of your song when normally we only do a minute and a half. Yo, super fire. My only critique, maybe two critiques. Only critique. First of all, you're super fire, so take this with a grain of salt. Press play. Look, she's trying to get me to listen to the whole thing. You got a golden star, so you're through. You're gonna get the asset pack sent to you with all the open verse spots and the choruses to re-sing or make your own, right? Only critique was, I mean, she had the same lyric as the person earlier that had the good song about, yo, like, one kiss makes me feel like this. It's just like overplayed lyrics, I would say. Like the typical, like, you know, with a taste of your lips, now I'm this, you know? So that would be my only thing, is there was a couple lyrics in there that I felt like I had heard 1 to 20 times. And then, you know what I'm saying? When you was doing this, I feel like you could have hit it a little harder, you know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, when you was chair twerking, you could have No, just all the dance moves could have been a little more emphatic. You know what I'm saying? That's me being very overly critical, but production, insane.
W music video.
W music video and W vocals. Ain't no way. Truvon's in the chat. Whoa. Truvon, what a dooski. Been a hot minute. All right, if y'all super skip the line, you go to position number 1. Natalie, that was incredible. All jokes aside. Dark Dolly production. All jokes aside, that was phenomenal. If you super skip the line, you go to position number 1. You skip, you go to position number 7. If you send a standard submission, you're gonna go to position number 40. Up next, we got Like the Sun. Like the Sun. All right, all right. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Spotify can't play this right now, why? Yes, you can. Big Low from London town. Big Low from London town. Big Low from London town. Make sure you check your email tomorrow, Natalie. I sent Google Drive link. Will that be G? That'll be super G. Okay, John Turry. Okay. Your backing vocal, though, is competing with your front vocal, I will say. You hear it now. Pick one. Tuck the other one, pick the main. Which one is the main? You know? But that voice is voicing. What up, Rock Lord 69? She said it was her first time dancing on camera. Okay, I felt that. Great first time dancing on camera. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I would have just, you don't want to know what I would, you know? I would have shook a tail feather. Feel me?
Shines like the sun. And into her arms into my arms she comes.
What does she do? What she gonna do? She gonna
has me undone.
Come on. Oh, you old. Yeah, the fan messing you up. There we go.
For regret. And I know can't be wrong.
Oh, them big girls. You know how I dance with them big girls. This is fire. I ain't gonna lie. Look, 2 things I ain't gonna lie about. First of all, I'm 50 Tyson. Eastside, Minnesota, that's where I'm from. I ain't gonna lie. I'm 50 Tyson. Second thing, that make me want to get a coffee, walk on the cobblestone, you know what I'm saying? Sit down and have a pasta that don't have no meat in it. Ain't gonna lie, that's what that make me want to do. I don't know about you.
Made me want to smoke a
Leave the one you're with?
Slim with leave the one, no.
Start a new relationship with you?
No,
It's just what you do?
Wife, I love you.
Shout out. Shout out. The vocals are futuristic. Yo, gave that a gold star. Gave that a gold star. Like that joint a lot. Like that a lot. The ratio of gold stars today is pretty phenomenal. I think maybe there's only been 2 or 3 that didn't get a gold star. Maybe 4. Maybe 4. Michael Coy might have not got a gold star. Other than that, Michael Coy didn't get a gold star, but that's okay. All right. Up next, we got Running by Mondo Q. No fire alarms, but I did say a couple bad words. This is story I'm telling. I tried something. Hope you like it, Zach. I really hope you like it. Yeah, make sure you check your email tomorrow, John Turry. You're going to get the asset pack. Oh, Mondo Q playing the guitar. Is this professionally recorded, Mondo Q?
It's not all there.
No, no shot. I'm not getting tatted, Blaze.
Run, nigga. Run, nigga.
Don't tell me what to do.
Run, nigga.
Okay.
Oh shit, here they come with the guns and shit. I gotta go, talking like, but I ain't getting hit. I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna dip. Red up, old, broke mode, don't run slow, cause we gotta go.
Oh.
Run, nigga. Run, nigga. Run, nigga. I'm moving fast, Jaguar type speed at pace. So John Wick, I'm dodging all the bullets today in the Matrix. I can't move, so no way your guns speak, but don't let it sneeze and spray.
You broke my shirt.
No. Run, nigga. Run, nigga. Run, nigga. How many times I gotta say this shit? They chasing us with the mops and sticks. They said the payment didn't. I I was just trying to clean my credit list.
Running out of breath.
Wait, now it's not in my shirt no more. How did this happen?
Let me get a list
Wait.
again, bro. Oh gosh. They getting crazy now.
I'm so confused. How did this?
Fuck that shit. Fuck the face.
Here we go. So I turn around and they get they all around. Said freeze, tool and put the bag on the ground. All the ghouls, 22s, put it mask down. Then I say my homie, I got mad, then I frown. Pulled the heat, they told me freeze, so I put it down. He grabbed the bag, hit the gun, and said
What we
run
think,
now.
Chad? I'm letting y'all decide.
Nigga, what? He grabbed the bag, hit
Bro,
the gun, and said run now. Go, go. Nigga,
What you
run
mean?
now. Go, go. Nigga, run now. Go,
What you
go.
mean to see
Nigga,
love?
run now. Then I heard a nigga get shot like. Nigga, run now. Nigga, run now. Nigga, run now. Split the bag down the middle, how we split it, wow.
Chad, is this a gold star or no?
How the did we make it out of that?
To see.
How the did we make it out of that?
Why
How
my
the
girl
did we
twerking
make
to
it out of
this?
that?
Heater.
How the did we make it out of that?
Wow. Chad, are we giving this a gold star? He went to the studio. He went to the studio. We gotta let him through, they said. Gold star, they say. All right, if we give Mondo Q a gold star, I'm gonna go back and give A grade one because I feel bad. I feel bad for pausing A grade song. We couldn't even get in the vibe because we was judging the bars the whole time. A grade, are you still in the chat? Huggy does it. 313 trend, do it. Yeah, feels a bit gimmicky, but in a fun way. I can't sing it though. Yo, this Todd Preston guy is hilarious. Todd. And Todd Preston, I don't know his age specifically, but he has a huge gray beard, big lumberjack vibes. Big lumberjack vibes from Todd Preston. And he definitely cannot sing the song or there will be consequences, I think. I forgot about that dodo. Can be in a movie for sure. A chase scene would go crazy. All right, Mondo Q with the gold star. Which means I gotta go back and give A Gray a gold star. Huggy does it. Okay, look, chat. Y'all don't understand. Mondo Q submits pretty much every month. And every month he submits something that he recorded in the middle of his kitchen with no shoes on. And you can hear the bacon cooking in the background. You can hear his fire alarm and you can hear his nephew and his auntie both in his recordings. So the fact that my mans really feel like you'd be a hit in the Christian rap realm. I don't know where you've been, Fred, but I actually have a song on Christian radio right now called Switch. My album Finally Found was my intro album to Christian music. And I have a lot of Christian songs out and a lot of collabs with Christian artists, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're onto something there. You're definitely onto something that I should make Christian music for sure. All right. So yeah, this is big for Mondo Q because he finally went to the studio and hopefully he got his I Won't Disappoint and I'll for sure be in the stew. Yes, yes. I like the concept. I like the fact that you stuck with a concept and that it was different. I ain't mad at, in the words of Tupac, I ain't mad at you. I mean, pay to submit your music. Yes, chat. This is the cheapest month to ever submit. It's only 15. I was 13, I was 14, I was 15. Saw you in DC 8 years ago. Great show. Thank you. I know exactly what show you're talking about at Union Stage in the basement. Great show. I remember that. There was a dude outside, homeless guy, homeless black guy. He was singing Juvenile. Shake it fast. Watch yourself. He was singing Juvenile outside. We had a great time. Yes, right now, once again, if you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 5. If you get a standard submission, you're gonna go to position number 38. We got Anthony Garcia with Bubbles, and his note is just for fun. Usually when somebody says just for fun, it means their song isn't very good. But let's see if that holds to be true.
Fighting with the lion, mixing my DNA, cause she a little bad bitch, calling her baby Nancy. Fuck with me and sugar's messy, rescued in my seats. I saw seahorse in my set, one bestie. Under a deep dark shore, her hands got wet. Walked out with a bulletproof vest. Pressure so profound, look at the mirrors. Women in the west, women in the east, bodies on top of bodies.
What? I'm him and everybody knows. Somebody that mentioned the new music. We love that. Look, I don't know what type of substance you consumed before you created this, but whatever it is, spit it out. All right? Whatever substance that you may accidentally have obtained and ingested orally or the other way. Let me not say anything else. That was crazy, chat. That's crazy, chat. Just spit it out, all right? Yeah. Bro gotta stop having fun. He said, yo, all right, let's keep listening.
Training in the shower.
What's good, boss? It's Aki. Akai. Yo, time press.
Forgot about the races. My little dumb insects, I don't know where you come from. Dancing the blue turn brown, the white get turned upside down. Who's a slave now? I'm not sure, but now I know that I have to go in now. Mom and father, no, I was back then, but I.
Yo, what?
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
Yo! All right, look. He said just for fun, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Bro, keep having fun. Keep being you. My opinion, you're one of the greatest. Oh, thank you. This is not gonna get a golden star. The flow, the delivery, the subject matter. Like I said, it definitely sounds like you're off a mean substance for sure. Not gonna get a gold star, but appreciate you for the time and for the energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that was crazy. That was. Did you note? Did you note that? Did you write that in the note?
Cause you want me to write that in the note?
Write that in the note, because
so here's the thing.
That's a great preview.
For as many gold stars as we have today, there's actually been quite a few funny notes.
Okay, yeah, that's a good note right there.
Keep that one.
All right.
Let me ask the chat something. You mind?
Huh? Chat.
Real quick.
Super important.
Music review stream, so it just makes sense to ask this here. What's the parlays for Monday Night Football tonight?
What's the parlays for Monday Night Football? He wants to know. I'm being haunted by ghosts. What's good, boss? Young Drake. If you want me to listen to your music, submit it right here. The queue ain't moved in a little bit. It's been like 2-3 songs. We're on submission number 99 out of 135. If you super skip the line, you go to 1. If you skip, you go to 4. If you send a standard submission, you're gonna go to 37. 37. All right, Jupe's older brother, why he moaning? It sounds like he, yeah. All right, up next, we got Legend. Wait, no, we just did that one, my bad. No, that's not the one. More snacks? Oh, wait. He sent 2? Just for fun part 2. Oh, it's the same guy. Oh, I can't wait to hear this. Okay, Legend. Same guy, chat.
Is it just me?
Hold on, there's an ad first. All right. Underdog fantasy, bro. Bet on Terrence Crawford to beat Canelo.
No, I need him for Monday Night Football tonight.
Now, as you listen again.
Saturday.
What happened to you rapping? I forgot all about you. Thanks, first of all. I've dropped more music than ever before. I just dropped an album last month and the month before that. So you've probably stopped listening maybe around 2015, 16, or 17. Since then, there's at least 12 albums that you have not heard and a ton of singles. So make sure you dive back.
It's only a one-night favorite. Later, waiter.
All right, same guys last time.
Pussy so sweet, had me coming back and forth like a bus.
They said ask ChatGPT for sports picks.
Humble when we sleep.
You already do that.
And keep me humble.
He already does that.
I walk the floor, rumble. She comes and goes, but the sun don't fumble. I come and go, but the moon don't fumble. Creamy yellow, brown, mean on my skin to the day that my smile breaks. The TV with braces made of real silver and no silly strings. I'm a planet buster like oh. Covered in money to every conqueror I come through singing with what you need, my G. All I have is love. The last words to my boy here heard when his life hung up. So I posted
Shelly
up, I
Shell.
up looking
Bro,
at
we gotta
y'all.
bring Shelly
Maybe
Shell
I
on the
get
stream.
nervous, cause I done kissed so many babies. Hashtag
Wait, what did you just say?
bodies. Gilbert, he gets me nervous. Whoever babies. Nervous, cause I done kissed so many babies. Hashtag bodies. Gilbert, he gets me nervous. Whoever with monsters.
Oh man.
Don't bring me here anymore, right? Don't bring me here anymore, right?
Yeah, keep doing it for fun, big dog. But not gonna get a gold star. That honestly made my brain hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Start looking for gold type flow. I'm not gonna lie, yo, that threw me all the way off. He said kissing babies? Okay. Yeah, what up, Maddox.wave? Yo, we're on number 100 with the submissions. We're listening to submission number 100. If you wanna skip the line, if you super skip, you'll be 1. If you skip, you'll be number 4. If you get a regular submission, you'll be number 36. All right, yeah, that last one not gonna get a gold star. I will say I liked the first one he sent better than the second one. It be people like this. Sometimes it'll be like, yo, like Futuristic is lame. He don't understand real art. and they'll make music like that, and they'll be like, yeah, no, you just don't get it, bro. And I'm
This
like,
is the equivalent of art class.
I'm just like, yo, you threw a lot at the board, and it all stuck. You know what I'm saying? But not with me.
Makes sense.
Keep having fun, bro. Give me something I can rap to. With an 808. I'm like a kid who ain't got no hands. I don't play no games. I'm telling you, I got it. Anybody think you're never gonna get it? All right, Drill Cypher by Statics. This is still a rough draft, unreleased, that I have yet to finish. If you're feeling it, the empty space in the end could be yours. Love your music and vibes, brother, man.
I say
Kid
chase
Casper,
your
what up?
dreams, man.
Richie Ream, if it charged you 35, it's because you submitted and then you skipped the line. So it was 15 for the submission and then 20 to skip the line, which means that you'll get played before a bunch of other people. So if it was 35, that's what happened.
Do that thing, man, that keeps you up at night.
Yeah.
That thing that bothers you, man.
That thing that
makes
bothers
you.
you.
You can't quit
Makes you
thinking
trip.
about it.
Can't quit
You
thinking about
always,
it.
that thing, man, that you wake up in the middle of the night, you got a new idea. That's what you got to chase.
Not CK saying go sit yourself back down. Send some pics in the chat.
Got a bad bitch with a tennis chain. We go back and forth like a tennis game, and I'm up next in my own lane. I don't need a label, I'm plenty paid. Really feel like the best rapper, gotta get it now. I'm a big stepper, you slept in, don't get it backwards. I'm up early, I can sleep after. Running laps around all of y'all, gotta show them how we done set the bar. And I'm two-tone with these black diamonds, I'm taking off, yes.
Right now, everything is filler. There's not a lot of lyrical substance. You up, you trying to get it. All right, tell me about it.
On the pilot, I'm 10 toes, I stay solid, I see the plot, but I'm going round it, I go for it, no speak about it. You a no name with no chains, no fame and no game. I'm blowing up just like propane, I spit flames with pro aim. This big A, bitch, back down. Took a break, but I'm back now. That feel in my background, where I come from, we don't play around. I just shoot back with these red cats. I don't talk shit, I just stay facts. And
Give me some more.
Stay tax, don't talk big, cause you ain't that. I caught the vibes that y'all giving off. You talk big, but won't get involved. Got y'all mad, well that's too bad. I was trying to get another toe tag. Just keep talking, you'll be silenced. No, Aaron, don't get violent. I've been violent, just stayed silent. You regret the day that you woke the giant. Never coming in second place, and I'll win this race at my own pace. So bow down and say grace. You about to taste this 12 gauge.
Not gonna get a golden star. For me, there just was not enough substance in it. I get what you're saying as far as like, yo, like I'm grinding, I'm trying to get it, but like, tell me about the struggles of your grind, of your story. What is your struggle? How can you dive deeper into this? It's like, yo, I'm after it. Y'all saying y'all doing it, y'all not really doing it. Cool, you could have said that in one, maybe 2 bars. What's the rest of it? I wanna hear the rest of it. Your story, your real authentic story of you. Up next, we got Harmonic Emotion by A Luna. Harmonic Emotion by A Luna. Oh, you sent me a whole essay. All right. All right, all right. Is this a music video? It is. We love a good music video. Harmonic Emotion. He said, this is a heartfelt journey of resilience, self-discovery, and queer pride. The song blends vulnerability with empowerment, reflecting universal struggle, overcoming obstacles while staying true to oneself. It involves soundscape, deeply personal lyrics. Harmonic Emotion resonates with anyone who has faced adversity, fought to embrace their authentic identity, and channels his raw emotions.
All the ones I ain't intent to drop it, tired of with your ass, hope it offends you. Self-worth from birth, I had to learn some and get it from my mama, she don't have none. Seems I've had enough, bruh, and I carry me like a tow truck. That knows I'll always be shit out of luck.
All right, there's a music video. Oh, Blue, what up? Everything getting bodied. Oh, yeah.
No one can tell me nothing. I get them awesome. Roll the wave, I found myself deeper than the ocean. Roll the wave, I found myself. Harmonic emotion. Flowing, flowing. Roll the wave, I found myself deeper than the ocean.
Not the shoes in the ocean.
Harmonic emotion. There's a soul that I ain't touched. On purpose, still pain stars. How you mad that I gave when you did not?
Voice is crazy. The voice is crazy.
Take your shoes. Walk up on that path you made.
What y'all think, chat? The voice is crazy.
Should've never stopped doing. Let the prayer become easy going. Explore
Wait, who mad in the IG chat? What's going on in the IG chat? Who mad? I ain't gonna lie. First of all, two things I'm not gonna lie about. First one is I am 50 Tyson. Eastside, Minnesota, that's where I'm from. You having a fit party, not gonna lie. You got 3 different fits. You seen this? Had on a dress, had on a tuxedo, and had on the all green beach fit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Dirk Nowitzki in the flesh. Monica Lefitsky. You feel me? And then look, a dress. Hold on. This is the crazy juxtaposition that they talk about. All right. Voice is incredible. I like the voice. I think that the melodies could have been a little bit better. The progression could have been a little bit better. The dress is the past version of me. Word. Dress is the past. Let me read this one more time. Where is it? A-Luna channel for Word. I think the video was shot great. Video was shot great. Voice is fire. I think that for this project, you definitely have a good vocal that could land on the project. She throwing a fit for real. Word, word. Yeah, I'm giving that a gold star. I'm giving that a gold star. And I think too, it's cool to tell the story through imagery. That's a lot of things. A lot of independent artists, they'll tell the story with the music, but then their music video will just be them standing in 2 different locations. You also told the story with the visual as well. It helps that I'm reading what you said, so that does help. So maybe it could have been told a little better in the video, but I liked it. I liked it. I think you have a great voice. The only thing that I would work on, I would say, is like the song progression and the melody choices. I think a lot of times, like, yeah, gold star for sure. I think scatting a lot of different things and seeing what sounds the best, what's the most appealing, and then writing the lyrics to that afterward would be what I would do. I don't know if you already do that, but yeah. If you guys want to send your songs in, boom, it's pinned right here, indieamplify.set.bio. Right now, if you super skip the line, you'll go to position number 1. If you skip the line, you'll go to position number 3. Did I just read that right? Yo, Huggy got a song called Breast Milk. And if you get a regular submission, you're going to go to position number 35. Shout out to Ronnie Hunt with the skip that just came through. All right, this is Don't Know If I Told You. By the way, A-Luna, you got a golden star, which means that you're going to get an email tomorrow with 8 songs from me unreleased for you to lay your verse on or change out the hook for you. Matter of fact, we haven't played one of those songs in a minute. So just so y'all know, this is kind of like the some of the vibes from this project, right? You actually would sound good on this. Hey, Luna, this gonna be in your email tomorrow. You can re-sing this. You could write something completely different. You could do the hook into the verse. Feel me? And there's 8 of these. Come on. Come on! Email onlyfuturisticbiz@gmail.com if you got a gold star and it didn't get sent to you yet or you didn't see it. First, check your spam. If it's not in your spam, email onlyfuturisticbiz@gmail.com. Yeah, big vibes, big vibes, big vibes. So all you got to do is submit your best music. If I like it, you get a gold star. You get 8 songs sent to you tomorrow. I love you. Bet your bottom dollar. All right, up next, we got Tuck with Don't Know If I Told You. Demo mix, second verse is empty. Just the first verse and a hook, all done by myself. What up, fam? What up, Live and Inspire Photography? Colin just reached fan level 6 in your fan club. Shout out Colin. Saw dude. What's saw dude? Put me on a feature. If you're good, send your best song.
Got no destination, hesitation, and that checklist. How long?
You know what I'm saying?
Be reckless. Took that corner going 80, maybe it won't be expensive. Hold up, we've been waiting for something. Keep calm and panic on the way to the function.
Okay.
No one is keeping you back if you jump in, no.
For somebody who just sent their song to my email, just know as soon as this stream is over, it will be Control-Alt-Deleted. The only way you can submit is right there, the pin link, indieamplify.set.bio.
Just another way to go, but it's summertime and the flowers in bloom. Got a record player bumping Jack Johnson monsoons. If there's one day to live, let's
Listen
get
up,
out of
Weez, I need your opinion.
Second left the race, so let's say bye to the blue. No. If I told you everything gon' be okay.
What up, Harley Garcia? Can you give a shout out to Ethan? It's his birthday, he's turning 10. Big birthday. Me and you both 10 years old. Me and you, Ethan. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get some froyo, go to the trampoline park, have a Nerf war, and make a song, Ethan. That's the vibes for today. I like this. And he produced it like that. Yeah, if it's good, you'll get the feature. What's up, dude? Okay, Tuck, this is a tough one because I like your voice, I like the style of the song, but I feel like you didn't give me enough. I don't know if I could push that through. Shout out MDX MP4. Look at you, slacking.
Nah, I was gonna
slacking
say,
over here on DraftKings.
I was gonna say it's
right there, Tuck, but I need a little bit more.
I was gonna say, like, I felt like the beat, the production was carrying more than him. Because I was trying to be like, okay, can I hear him on the songs? I don't think anything was like that special about like his performance on the song.
Yeah, you lacked a little bit of emotion. I would have liked to hear a little bit more emotion from you. So I guess this Showtown. I would have liked to hear a little bit more emotion from you for sure. I like the production. I like the sound of your voice, but I want to hear more emotion with it. And I want to just hear a little bit more from you. Not going to get a golden star, but very close. I feel like if you sent me a polished, finished record, you would have gotten a gold star. Yeah, love the shirt for real. What's this brand? It's the homie from the church. Light-skinned homie.
Oh, Alexandre?
Nope. Alexandre, light-skinned? That boy dark. Not him. The other guy, light-skinned, young kid. He was a sponsor for the stream. There's got to be a tag on here. Dog, he goes to Legacy. It's something. Yeah, that's it. Angels on Earth. Angels on Earth. Angels on Earth. Arizona brand, Angels on Earth. What up, Raymond? What up, Raymond? All right, up next we got Toy Soldier by Savage. Yeah, yes, I'm a savage. Matter of fact, I'm a savage. Right? Not enough though. Shout out Jack Johnson. I kind of like that. I liked it a lot too. I just, yeah, would have liked to hear a little bit more. Not gonna lie, I'm scared, chat. Oh, here he is. Way too much reverb.
Don't come close, told you know what I mean, and I know you know what I see, know I see.
It's very muddy. If you want to submit your music, it'll be pinned in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Where'd you record this on, Savage? What do we think about this, chat? Chat says, living room. But like, what did you record it on? Submit right here, submit right here. First link on there, indieamplify.set.bio. Okay, two things. Especially as a singing artist, there needs to be a vocal, a phrase, I call it a quotable. There needs to be a quotable in this. And then even if there was a quotable, it's very hard to even understand what you're saying because there's so much reverb and it's so muddy. I think that you could potentially have a dope voice if it's mixed properly. I think that you could be dope, but I don't think that this is all the way there. Reverb got to come down. The mix got to be unmuddied, if that's a word. It's just way too muddy. And then the production was cool. And then lyrically, like the melodies are there, but what are those, what's the lyrics saying that's gonna be something that people hold on to? Especially when you come in, you only give me a little bit of lyrics and then you give me a break. If you're gonna give me a break, that means that you should be giving me a lyric to sit here and think about, right? Like, oh, you just hit me with a bomb. Now I'm reflecting on that before you come into the next phrase. So shout out to Megatron21 for the follow. So not gonna get a golden star, but I appreciate you and you definitely have potential. I think same thing as the last guy. If you sent me a polished product, I think you could potentially get a golden star. Up next, we have a song called Breast Milk. A drink that I'm all too familiar with. Whether it's Cambodian or Arizonian, I have tasted it. You know what I'm saying? You never drank breast milk? Well, you don't have a wife with jugs full of breast milk. Huggy Does It is new to the breast milk community. Huggy, have you indeed tried it? Let the verse get to the end. You don't even want to tell me if you tried it. You want me to hear it on the song. All right, let's do it. Hey, Quincy Scott with the submission. Hold on, Quincy, before I listen, that's not a song about somebody I know, is it? Imagine Quincy dropped a... Quincy, that's not a song about somebody I know, is it?
You don't like me, you don't wanna see me winning.
Chase, where have you been, Chase? I've been looking for you, bro.
I'm not gonna be offended.
Indeed, it's sweet. Yo, I'm weak.
Everybody's got opinions, baby. I just mind my motherfucking business, baby. People wanna live and I let them, I'm doing me. People got an issue with jealousy coming.
Yeah.
Should have seen it coming, the drama that followed me.
This is not what I thought it was.
Somebody tripping, they wanna see how somebody that really be happy is gonna go. Push him to the edge and then judge if he wanna slow.
Yeah.
Push him to the edge and then give him a little blow.
Whoa.
Even try to fuck up his money, he going broke. How could you be so heartless? Must be hard to be a narcissist. I do my thing regardless, cause I know I'll beat those.
Last time I saw you was Warped Tour in 2017. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back.
Ain't no man could stop me. Money in my pocket, I got breast milk in my coffee. I got breast milk in my coffee, baby. If you don't like me, you don't wanna see me winning, baby. I don't mind.
Yo, Huggy is one of the most entertaining artists of all time, dog. Yo. Every time I hear a Huggy song, there's something that sticks with me. And I could picture it too. Like, yo, Huggy could be like, he's not Lil Dicky by any means, but he could take that approach in some of his rollouts where like, dog, like just a slow motion shot of milk going into a coffee. And then like, as you're a videographer, as you zoom out, it's just wifey like this. Dog, it's out of here. It's out of here. You seen the watermelon videos yet? No, I haven't seen the watermelon videos. I seen one where he was between homegirl's legs rapping. I like this vibe. He said, lost me with the curse word for sure. I'm just reading chat right now. Yo, I like it, bro. Gold star for sure. Gold star for sure. My wife is mad supportive. I'm not gonna lie, man. Huggy is very unique. He's gave us so many different lanes, and Huggy should be bigger than what he is. I think it's all just about taking that content to the next level, taking those rollouts to the next level. But the music is there, bro. The music is definitely there, and it's so interesting every single time. Shout out to Huggy putting breast milk in his coffee chat. Right now, if you super skip the line, you go to 1. If you skip, you go to 3. If you get a regular submission, you're gonna go to number 36. We have about 15 minutes left. So if you want to be reviewed today, the best way to do that would be to get those super skips and skips in. Up next, we got Ronnie Hunt. While I'm listening to this song, chat, I would love to know what do y'all need help with? What do y'all need help with? Because we're working on some things behind the scenes. We've been working on a lot of things behind the scenes. What, as an artist, do you need help with the most? Let's do Welcome to My City by Ronnie Hunt.
Fall is on sale at Michael.
What things do y'all need help with the most? Let me know in the chat, in all the chats. Let me know. As an artist. What up, Martina X Maria? What up, Lick Will?
One thing we do have in common is knowing what it's like to be broke. We don't let that shit stop us.
Okay, Ronnie Hunt with another music video. Okay, we got a Country Lil Bop. Country Lil Bop, Country Lil Bop. Have we reviewed him before? Say my name, say my name. Whoa,
Welcome to my city, down here everybody's hurting.
Yeah, what up, White Mike?
That depends on the person. 50 shots fired and that was the other night. Nobody's trying to fight, they'd rather kill
what
you
up,
on
Miss
sight.
Red?
Double crossed and fucked over. Yeah, bitch, it's really like that. Don't think you'll do me dirty and I ain't gonna get my strike back. Feds on the north side, mess cooking in the basement. ARs in the trunk, no permits, no registration. Dying from inflation. It's fucked up to see needles where our kids play. Narcan in they backpack. Pray to God our kids safe. Section 8 war zones. Bullets through your torso. Mama working doubles, yelling, keep the fucking door closed. My whole life I've been a rolling stone. Ever since I could remember, I've been holding my own. The city in me all the way to my bone. You can tell they fucking with it, how they singing my song.
What do you think about this, chat?
Cause my whole life I've been
Hey, appreciate you. Advice on gaining confidence, posting your content, finding our voice. Word,
the city in me all the way to my bone. You can tell they fucking with it, how they singing my We got shootouts at the shell, broad day, they let the steel speak. Talking to the devil every time that they don't feel peace. Rats on the payroll, snitching so they dodge time. Shorty come to kill you cause you helped, took his pops down. No, this ain't no silver spoon, raised off a wit test. Also using fentanyl, fucking with that quick death. This is just a city that we call home. He puts one in the chamber and lets them all go.
This is tough, they say. It's pretty dope. It's different for sure. Most mainstream music coming out. I like it. It's like almost there for me. I think like I know a good amount of artists that kind of make this music, and it's almost there. I feel like if you got in a room with a different producer, a different engineer, I need one-on-one, face-to-face about the state of my faith. Oh, word, word. That's a good one. I want a modern day cowboy lean in. You better count your money, ghetto cowboy style. I'd like to give him a chance. I don't know if there's anything in this asset pack that fits, but I'd like to give him a chance. I think that, I don't know if you had auto-tune on that. It might have needed a little bit of auto-tune. The mix wasn't bad, but I think that it's just like the direction, like somebody coaching you through some of those melodies, adding harmonies where they need to be, and doing post-production on the beat. I think you just need somebody better helping you because the ideas are all there. So not mad at it. I'm gonna give it a gold star, push it through, because it's not like anything else that we've heard today. So I'm gonna push it through. All right, it's 4:46. We off of here at 5, usually like 5 minutes before 5. Right now, if you super skip the line, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 3. If you get a standard submission, you go to position number 34. This is your chance to get on my next project. You were my childhood, bro. Got me into rap. That's what's up, Jan. If you want to submit your music to get on my next album, all you got to do is submit it right here, indieamplify.set.bio. We are picking the best songs, and you'll get a golden star. You get a golden star. That means you're gonna get the asset pack sent to you with 8 unreleased songs from me with open verse spots for you to get onto. Up next, we got Quincy Scott. He says, well, actually, let's just open up the song real quick. Okay, this joint already out. Word. Life be lifin'. Life be lifin' is me putting my real life into words. Some days it feels like everything hitting at once. Other days you catch a break and see the beauty in it. The song's about riding those waves, being honest about the struggle, but also finding hope and joy in the middle of it. It's raw, it's relatable, it's a vibe that a lot of people will connect with because let's be real, life be lifing. Who's singing on this? This ain't you. What up, Asalat? What up, Madeira?
Is this the Quincy Scott?
It's Quincy Scott.
Quincy?
This ain't him. Yeah, Quincy. This ain't him singing though. That's you singing. You said that's him singing. Quincy Scott though. He's in the chat, bro. Yes, it is. Quincy Scott official. Look up Quincy Scott official. That can't be the same Quincy Scott though. Yeah, I'm like, you wouldn't happen to be a light-skinned dude with braids. On a day, homie.
Nah, he's Quincy Scott Phoenix.
Wow.
This is a different Quincy Scott.
That's crazy. Okay, that threw me off. Sorry, Quincy Scott official. Quincy Scott official. I know a guy named Quincy Scott who like makes music absolutely nothing like this. So yes, that threw me off because I'm like, yo, he don't sing like this. All right, hold on, run that back, Turbo. He said, that's me, bro. Laugh out loud, Lokes.
He said what?
He said, that's me, bro, Lokes. Quincy Scott official is not him?
No.
It's a different guy. Go to Quincy Scott official. Yeah, that's not the Quincy Scott we know. I thought this was the one from AZ. Bro, I'm like, what? Yo, Teray Masters in the chat. What's going down? Gotcha. I was like, oh, he's switching it up. No, I'm not Dominican. Black and white. Okay, Lil. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Do. I'm not just going Jersey step on that. Okay, word. All right, not gonna lie, that threw me off because of knowing the other Quincy Scott. So at first it threw me off. I'll say your voice is unique. I didn't love necessarily your melody choices on this joint, and there was parts that felt a little bit muddy, but I will say because your voice is unique, I would love to hear what you do on the asset pack that I send through. So I'm gonna give you a gold star to see what you do based off the potential of your voice and because all the melodies are already there. But really cool voice. There it is. Gold star. All right, chat. We are in the standard submissions right now, which is dope. But we're only on for another 5 minutes. So if you have sent a standard submission and you're at the bottom of that line, the only way to guarantee a play for today is to send through a skip or a super skip. You'll go to position number 1. If not, we're going to make it through probably 3 more of these standard submissions, and then we'll be back on Wednesday and Friday. Wednesday, we're live at 6 o'clock. Friday, we're live at 3 o'clock again. All right, we got Caviar featuring, I thought it said Lupe Fiasco. Lupe Fiesta. You might want to change your name. It's pretty close. No, I'm just playing. Keep your name. It's all good. Caviar, Take One demo featuring Lupe Fiesta.
If you love to travel, Capital One has...
Yeah, I love to travel. Puzzles number 3. Just follow. One more time, chat. Let me know what else you guys need help with as artists. We're working on a lot of dope things behind the scenes, including courses, manuals, guides, templates, all sorts of things to help artists. I love his IG post for this. I promise to get some visuals for it soon. In the meantime, go listen to my baby girl on the track. Canyons will be drowned foreheads. Word. All right, my bad. We got a SoundCloud ad. Oh, we got 2 of them back to back. My bad. I promise I'll sign in one day. Yo, Norman Sand, the man, the myth, the legend. Norman Sand, we gotta get a joint in still. Why don't you send me some? Maybe I got something for you. Shout out to Norman Sand. I called Norman Sand when I decided to do music reviews, and he was like, bruh, you should go for it. You should go crazy. And here we are 8 months later, going absolutely bonkers. I'll hit you. All right, we got Caviar, Take One demo. Okay, featuring Lupe Fiesta by Lovesick.
Hey, memories on this, memories on that. Let me bring it right back. Go ahead, hey. Used to dream about this, used to dream about that. Help me get where I'm at, now it's there, hey.
Why?
And this is how it goes. Could've went a million ways, unlike this though. But I chose to take it back as a kiddo. Still wishing it could all be so simple.
Oh, what did you record this on, young man? Why?
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
Time before fucking with the nymphos. $4 chips for the trip home.
Norms, how's the family? Been a minute since I popped in.
A time when life felt like it was at my tempo. Riding through the city slow with the windows down, just enough to feel the wind blow. Reminiscing about the days I would skip so I could stay home and loop instrumentals. Back when all my notebooks held my info. Didn't need much, just a pencil.
Love Sick. The flow was not all the way there. There was no steez to that at all. The mix was absolute dookie sauce. Not gonna lie, a lot of dookie sauce was spread upon the palate of that beat. Didn't love that. I like the message of like, yo, I wish that I could get back to simpler times. I get that, but we still gotta make good music, right? So cool message. I wanna get back to simpler times too, but just musically, that was in no way, shape, or form great music. Not gonna get a gold star, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Keep going, but get in a real studio, get a better mix on the record. We just got a super skip that came through from Blue River. Oh, made the song from the ground up, was able to run up over 100,000. Wait, what? Was able to, I'm not even gonna read that out loud. Interesting. All right, Blue River. Very interesting. Unlock the fence. We got a music video. The fence, unlock. Blue River, where you at? Get Cal Scrooby on your album. That'll be fire. All right, all right. Yeah, you dropped down. He sent the super skip. He's got a video too. The Blue River, the signature. Wait, directed by Bass Godfrey too? Bass Godfrey just dropped me off a little care package. Let me keep playing this. Shout out Bass Godfrey. Ooh.
One time all it takes see a dead wrong. One that signs on the radio. Counting on me, we were trying to throw numbers, looking for the hot spot. I said in the whole summer. Working hard all night through the thunder. I've been trying to get by, still waiting on the come up. 9 to 5 new job for the money. I just
Blue River, who records you again? Who records you, Blue River? I think you said you record yourself, right?
I was staying way late in the city, trying to make some blue money. Fell in love with the avatars. You been coming my way. If you with me, we could break it 50-50 done.
The mix needs a little bit of work, for
never
sure.
Stop playing for a minute. It was raised in the gritty from the mud like an animal. You don't know what that means. I've been holding on things.
Video's fire.
Focus on me. I'm sorry. Been going all week when this life ain't sweet. Gotta clench your teeth and think smarter.
So subtle, the little lean.
To the curb, but don't miss your turn. Looking for a sign like a signature. Smooth words when I get on your nerves. Might kill the time just to feel closer. They smiles like it real on her. They go out, but it's still gon' hurt. These signs like a
They go lie, but it's still gon' hurt. I feel like you could have, like, because I've heard your singing voice, I feel like that could have been more dramatic, which would have made it super fire. Like, you come in here.
They go out, but it's still gon' hurt. These signs like a signature. Right mind, I can feel your work.
You know what I'm saying? Though that could have been even more dramatic. Was just with Hunter and Sam yesterday working on a tape with Hunter. Yeah, Hunter's nasty. Am I going to grade A? Nah, what's that? Yeah, chat. Blue River is a fan favorite over here, and by fan favorite, I mean one of my favorites for sure. Definitely already gets a gold star. I think I already gave him one this month, but gets a gold star. I'm super excited to see what you do with the asset pack and re-sing some of these joints. You should have already got it if you got a gold star this month. Can't remember if that was last month or this month. I think it was the other day. So that should be in your email already. If it's not, it'll be there tomorrow because you just got a gold star. Video makes me want some hot wings because he had long wongs. All right, we got time for one more, chat. Dang, Pazzo said he's number 3. Keep going, keep going. All right. I took your advice. Remix the verb. Blue River, I'll hit you. I'll hit you too. I'll hit you on IG. Let's go, man. Love the stuff you're doing. Was with you early, and now I love what you're doing. Killing even more. Appreciate you, my dog.
Walk in the club with no fit and no style. Take off your flick and the bitch going wild. Talk with the list cause I ice have a smile. Talk with the list cause I been sipping on ice for a while. Like, at a mile. Better not be no black car. Only want weed up in my smoke on.
That drum needed to hit harder though. Mix needs work.
Feel like I'm 21, feel like I'm 21, cause I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 L's in my bank account. 5, 6, 7, 8 bitches I don't think about. 1, 3,
oh yeah, I remember this.
Bitches think they gon' turn out, but the 762 is gon' hit you in your
no plans to come back to Australia as of right now, but maybe. If I can get the artist I manage, Michael Manelli, out there next spring, I might just come with him. All right, I've listened to this song before. It is mixed better than it was before. The auto-tune ain't dragging you. The reverb is a little bit better. Still needs a lot of work. All right, this the thing. Young BZ, if you're watching, I'm going to push this through with a gold star, but under one condition. When you go to record over the asset pack, you have to go to a new recording setup. You have to go to a new studio to do that. No matter what happens right now, chat, I'm ending at Pluto Pazzo because I see him very active in the chat. So I got 2 more songs left. I got Hold You Back by Superman Inc. And then I got Plazo with Pink and Soul. If you want me to listen to your music, you can always submit here. That link is in my bio at all times. This is a chance for you to get on my project. Yeah, let's do it. Hold You Back by Superman Inc. I'm the second verse and the outro. My preferred artist name would be 7X, but the only profile I have right now is my media account, Superman Inc. That's the reason for the name currently. Word. Oh, this is my guy. This is my guy Nick from way back in the day. All right, I'm going to the second verse.
Knowing you probably do. You point the finger. I just wish that the time wasn't new. And what the I don't wanna hold you back. Nah,
okay, so you're after this?
No more, 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 no more,
Didn't disappear, I'm more active than ever. Where you been?
No more, no more, no more. I don't want this no more, no more, no more. I can't see you on the floor.
Okay, so this is you now?
I feel so misunderstood. Fighting all these thoughts that's telling me that I'm no good. Depression at its finest, baby. I'm just trying to hide it, baby. I used to have such confidence. I've been trying to find it lately, find it lately. I need you to see.
Expiration date? When is it? No such thing.
Me plus this anxiety, and I got all these problems, and I've been trying to solve them. I got all these problems, baby. I got all these problems, baby.
Yeah, me and Devon Terrell. Okay, so Superman Inc. This is my guy Nick from back in the day. Talk about a day one fan. My man's was at my shows back in 2010 and 11. Yeah, he was actually, I remember he was with me the day that I met Ryan. Dang. Yeah. He was at the pop-up when I met Ryan. Not gonna get a gold star. The main reason is the mix on this just makes it almost to where it's unlistenable. Needs a ton of work on the mix. It's hard to even digest the lyrics and the song itself because the mix is so off. So my main thing to you, I mean, you're in Arizona. You know me. So hit me, bro. You could go to Alco, you could go to Binks, you could go to Strabs, you could go to anybody. I don't want to say that there's no reason to record your music like this, but like you don't really know how good you can possibly be until you go hear yourself how you should hear yourself. And it makes such a difference when you actually go to a real studio for the first time. So yeah, I would say just go to a real studio. Last song of the day, we got Pazzo with Pink Soul. This song was the start of my series. Let's press play first. The song was the start of my series. of music that's meant to be like reading a diary on me and my life. I initially wanted to just make something meant to be digested by nearly anyone from ages 15 to 65. The song is an intimate look into past trials and struggles, and the common theme is searching for happiness, generally found within.
I usually keep my life private. I'm only silent.
Okay.
Lately I've been on the
What up, Eric?
It might take a lot to excite me. A lot of demons I've been fighting. All of them living inside me.
Oh wow, that's what's up, Eric.
Happy to sadness, all in the span of a second. I hate when that happens. I gotta practice my breathing. I'm feeling black for no reason.
This is your choice, by the way. Your choice.
You can believe what you want to. I'ma just
Chat, what we think about this?
I used to escape on the pain.
Does this get a golden star, chat?
It's
gotta come up.
I don't know normal. I know I'm special. Eyes on the prize, and the prize is just happiness. I don't know normal. I know I'm special. Eyes on the prize, and the prize is
Gold
just
star?
happiness. I don't know normal. I know I'm special. Eyes on the prize, and the prize is just happiness. I don't know normal. I know I'm special. Eyes on the prize, and the prize is just happiness. I'm getting lost with a map. I gotta take a step back.
Yeah.
Don't even know where I'm at.
Yeah.
Don't even know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I know where I've been. And I wanna go there again. I gotta be my own friend. Comfortable in my own skin. Lord knows I try.
Lay harmonies on those parts, those in-betweens. Make that part feel big. Change some, this is my critique. We're a minute and 42 in. Your tone has pretty much been the same the whole time. And in the verses, I need something more in the verses. So I would have liked to hear you double down on that, give some harmonies, get some layers on that part, drop some things out of the beat because it's becoming a bit stagnant. I do like the hook, but I think lyrically it could be a tad deeper. But I do like your vibe for sure. Anything you'd like to add? Or did I hit it all on the head?
Honestly, I felt like maybe the verse was off key or something.
Off key?
I don't know, just something just weird about the verse, but it wasn't them.
Yeah.
It was like the mix or something. I don't
Got
know,
you.
was, but
yeah,
I liked it.
He could have used a little bit of. I don't know if there's auto-tune. Is there auto-tune on your voice?
Yeah, like it was just out of pitch a little bit. Like
I feel like there was times where he was a little flat.
Yeah, it was. Just,
okay.
Yeah, something. But that's not. It's his fault. But I'm not gonna say it's their fault.
Right, it's the mix.
Yeah, it's the mix.
CK said she's sending it through.
I agree.
Lord knows it's hard.
I remember you once saying you only pay for 20%. Doesn't that way?
All of my problems and all of my doubts. It's gotta be more than the route that I see.
Yeah, the mix needs a little bit of work. I'll address that question in a minute, and then I'm hopping off here. Lebanese Tweety, what up? I'm about to hop off here, but yeah, no auto-tune. Needs a little bit of auto-tune, needs a better mix. I pushed it through with a gold star, though. Pushed it through with a gold star, you know what I'm saying? If you work on all those things you just mentioned, you'll be in a much better place. That's my time IG. Shout out to Pazzo, ending the day with a great one. This link is in my bio at all times, so if you want to submit your music, I'll be back on Wednesday. If I did not get to your submission, have no fear. I'll be back here on Wednesday and on Friday reviewing your music for a chance to get on my project. If you got a gold star today, it'll be in your email tomorrow. It'll be in your DM tomorrow, so make sure you look out for that. This is a chance to get on my project, so submit your songs at any given time. We review Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Wednesday, we will be back at 6 o'clock from 6 to 10, says CK Momster, because she knows my schedule better than I do. All right, IG, it's been real. Somebody on TikTok said, do I still give producers 20%? On DistroKid, I think that that's fair, for sure. On publishing, they get their 50%, which is what I said from the beginning. The reason why I said a producer should get 20% and not 50% is because on a record, the artist is doing, as an artist, I have to pay a videographer to shoot content, right? I have to promote the record on my social media, and depending on my name, that's how far the record is gonna go. So if you're an artist that has a name and you're gonna get streams no matter what, paying a producer 50% of the record doesn't really make any sense, right? Giving them 50% of the royalties on DistroKid doesn't make sense. Now on publishing, always. They should always get their 50% publishing no matter what, but I think 20 to 25% is more than a fair split for a producer on a DistroKid split, for sure. If you feel like talking to a stranger about faith, hit me up, brother. Word, word, word. Next week sometime, I'll give y'all a different vibe. Thanks, family. See you on the next one. Got potential. W Stream. All right, word, word, word. That's my time, y'all. I got to get back to the famo. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll catch you. Yo, yo, yo. Thank you, PK Monster. Shout out White Mike jumping in on the end. Skinny Rogers was around the whole time on YouTube. Unknown was around the whole time. Mondo Q popping in. Yes. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. A lot of great things to come. We are expanding outside of music reviews, which was the goal from February. The goal was to do a bunch of different things. Music reviews we kind of cornered the market in music reviews. Been helping other artists do music reviews and stuff. So we've really been into that, and this has allowed me to also get out all my ideas for these projects. But we got a lot more coming, so appreciate y'all rocking with me. Let's get it.